All right, so today is the day we're going to be putting chicken wire around this little house right here. Hopefully let the babies out and enjoy the outside world a little bit. These are these chicks' first experience outside, so I'm pretty excited about it. I hope you guys are as well. Once the fence was complete and we removed the wooden structure that blocked them from the outside world, we got to see a glimpse of which chick decided to peek out. Each chicken, filled with curiosity and excitement, slowly walked out to experience this unknown world, filled with vivid colors, strange noises, and get a glimpse of creatures that they've never seen before. Since this was their first time outside, I was thinking, let's find something that will keep them active. So, let's make them a roost. Zip tying both sides to make sure it's secure. Make sure they have their water and food, of course. Being cooped up for so long, these chickens were finally able to spread their wings, hop around, and enjoy freedom for the first time. Once everyone settles down, it seems like personalities start to come out. You start to see the differences in each chick. One chick in particular seems to enjoy challenge. Midnight, being a show-off, wants to show her sisters exactly what kind of personality she has. Honey, on the other hand, is in complete shock with her sister's skills. For Midnight, she seems like a complete natural when it comes to jumping. Once Midnight shows her sisters how it's done, other chickens start taking notice. Curiosity can be a curse, and it can also be a blessing. The natural instinct to roost must be overwhelming. After seeing her sister do it so easily, She's got to give it her best shot. Well, not everybody's perfect the first time. But eventually, persistence does pay off. But now that 2 has achieved this goal, it's caught the eye of someone else. Seems like curiosity could also be contagious. After her new achievement, Raina shows Honey why having a height advantage gives you a lot of confidence. Midnight also gives Honey a quick lesson on what height advantage gives her. The only male chicken in this flock, Nacho, just saw what happened, and he doesn't allow bullying in his coop. Once the situation calmed down, Midnight decided to show her sister one more time how it's done. She works up the courage, turns her head, gauges the distance, and decides to make that final jump. What Honey doesn't realize is getting to the roost is just half the battle, but staying on the roost, well, that's another problem. Soon these little chickens realize others are keeping a close eye on them as well. A small but sassy bird called a Carolina wren seems to have caught the attention of our little chickens and reminded them that they're not alone in this world. Midnight, being the most acrobatic of the flock, decides to jump up on the roost and get a closer look at this tiny little creature. When the little wren lands beside Midnight, there seems to be almost a tranquil and peaceful moment. Until, I guess not everybody can make a graceful entrance. Honey may lack grace and balance, but she makes up for it in spirit and persistence. Let's just take a moment, step back, and see how this coop actually functions. When you leave chickens in one area, they can wreak havoc on your grass, but their droppings happen to make fantastic fertilizer. So, in order for us not to have bald spots all over our backyard, we've basically created ourselves a little chicken lawnmower. We've attached wheels to our coop, and we're able to push it around wherever we like. This way, our growing chickens will always have fresh grass to eat and a clean place to play. Now that you know more about the coop that they're staying in, let's get back to the chickens' first day outside. Believe it or not, chickens have an actual hierarchy. Many people know it as the pecking order. Nacho may think he's tough, but he hasn't met Buttercup yet, and she's the contender for the kingdom outside their cage. And her little visit today is not meant to be peaceful. This is one of the reasons we keep these little chickens separated from the rest of the flock outside. Buttercup has quickly become one of the largest chickens in our flock. And when it comes to the pecking order, being a huge chicken can really make a difference. In a typical chicken flock, there's usually a dominant rooster or hen at the top of the pecking order. This bird has the highest status and is often referred to as the alpha or boss. They have priority access to the food, water, and other resources, and the other birds in the flock will defer to their authority. And it seems like Buttercup's goal is to become the new queen of this chicken kingdom. But before she achieves that goal, she's going to have to take down the reigning queen, Lela. Lela has the size and experience, and she's not going to let her kingdom go without a fight. All other chickens clear a path when Lela walks through. She can eat and drink whenever and wherever she wants, and no other chicken will deny her. Even our only adult rooster respects Lela's power. But there is no doubt that Nacho is the alpha inside this little cage. And who knows, he could possibly be the next king of the Poultry Post Kingdom. As the day goes by, all the large chickens decide to pay a visit and see these future prospects that will be entering their flock later in the future. All the chickens gather around and they look at these little creatures like they're looking through a window into the past. It wasn't too long ago that these chickens were the exact same size, and when they had to come out in this large and mysterious world. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. It really helps our channel out. Next episode, we're going to be building ourselves a garden, so make sure you tune in. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.